Help me ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. Hope everybody is having a good week so far. I've come on today to do an unboxing and walkthrough of the Celtic Spirit Oracle, which I was only aware of at the weekend. I don't think it's been out too long, but I saw it on Patsy's channel, Patsy T. Is it Mystical Musings? But I'll link the video below because Patsy did a walkthrough of this, and that's when I saw it and fell in love with it. Just before I do this though, and I will timestamp it, so if you just want to see this walkthrough and that's why you're here, then go to the description and click on the timestamp. It'll take you straight to this unboxing, because I've received a package today from FedEx. I love FedEx, by the way. They're one of the best courier services. I never have any issues at all from FedEx. They ring me and they say, we've got a parcel, when are you in? And most times I say, do you know what, it's just down the road, I'll come and collect it. But this is from Mate, my friend Mate Horror Number, who runs Deckstiny, which is a publishing company. And you'll probably remember me showing their decks before. One of my favourite decks of last year was the Smith Tiny, which was a Rider-Waite Smith deck that was for younger people, and I love it. They sent a few products in email saying these are the ones that's coming out soon, and so I don't know what's going to be in this box, because I think some weren't out until April and things like that. But what I thought I'd do is just show you the decks that have been sent, and you can decide which ones you want to see a walkthrough or review of first. Wow, it looks like there's six decks. So let's have a look. Let's remove the box. We've got more space here, haven't we? To have a look at what we've got. So let's have a look at the first one. So in this one, we have I love their products as well. They're always such good quality. So this is Old School. Oh, in it we've got a little extra deck, which we get very often. Sometimes like a Majors Only version or something that comes with it. And this is a nice size. This is quite small. So it's Old School 78 tarot cards. Mate Horror Number is the person who contacts me. And then Old School 12 Zodiac cards. So that's pretty cool. So we've got Old School. The artwork looks great on this deck. So that's that one. Okay. And in box number 2, what have we here? Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is the location, the Spirit of Place Tarot. Now, I was sent a prototype of this deck and I absolutely loved it. And I think there has been some alterations for the Kickstarter campaign. So they've sent me the finished product, the 7 special cards. The beautiful thing about this deck is, it is gorgeous, it's stunning. And as I first looked at it, because I wasn't sure what was happening, I just thought it was a deck of cards that just had the scenery that you would get in the RWS. But as you tilt the cards, the archetype of the card appears. It's really quite clever. So we've got that one. Okay, so with this deck, we have Kitty Corn. That looks cute. Kitty Corn Tarot. So, oh, look at them. They've got some lovely pastels. And as I've mentioned, you know, the products that Deckstiny, and I know a few people have complained about the price it costs, but yeah, you know, it's coming from overseas, so it is what it is. And I understand totally about postage, because most decks come from the US, and for years, you know, we've been hit by high postage and also customs, so it's cost us almost double when we want to buy a deck. So it really does make you think about whether you want a product or not. Oh, okay, so I've got the first edition of this. So this is the Linescape Tarot. Looks like it says something else there. Can't quite make out what that says though. Oh, New Generation, New Gen. So this is the Linescape Tarot New Generation. So it's similar to Location Spirit of the Place, but you do see the images in the cards. You do see the archetype. It's like a line work of them, whereas this doesn't appear unless you tilt the card. So we've got two more. Okay, so what's this one? Oh, now this looks like it's Japanese style. So Spring Sakura. Okay, yes, so they are bringing out 4 tarot decks, I believe, one for each season. And this is the spring one, and then others are coming out later in the year. So Sakura Spring Tarot. But even just the box looks beautiful for this one. Oh. Okay, the final one. And then we'll get to the unboxing. I just thought it might be fun for you guys to decide the order in which I show these decks. Oh, it's the Teddy Tarot. The Teddy Tarot. How cute. I think Govinda Dean has got this deck. I'm sure I've seen him use this deck for readings. So Teddy Tarot. Again, there's some images on the back. So we've got Old School, we've got the Location Spirit of Place, we've got Kitty Corn, Linescapes Tarot Next Generation, we've got the Spring Sakura, I think I'm saying that right, and we've got Teddy Bear. So let me know below which ones you'd like to see first, and then I'll know from the numbers what order to show these decks in. But thank you, mate, from Deckstiny, because I love your products and it's really kind of you to send me them for review. I really appreciate them because I use them a lot. I love them. As I said, they're really, really good quality. So the reason why we're here is to have a look at this deck, Celtic Spirit. Now, it's ironic, isn't it? I say just, at the weekend, I recorded my top 10 Oracle decks. And in that video, I should remember never to say things like this because it always backfires. But in that video, I said that I'm not one really that's into Oracle. And if I only had these 10, then, and no other Oracle decks, I'd be happy. And then what do? Immediately after I order another Oracle deck. But as I said, I saw this on Patsy's channel and I love it. I love the simplicity of the artwork. And as I said in that top 10 video, having cards where there's just a very simple image and a keyword or a key phrase is what I really appreciate when it comes to Oracle decks. So you're probably screaming at me for using a knife, but I just had it out to open that box, so I thought I would use it now. So it's by Rockpool Publishing, and you know, Rockpool Publishing are producing some really nice decks recently. I've been really impressed. This is in rose petal. The whole box is in that rubbery rose petal finish, and it feels gorgeous. It is by Nicola McIntosh, and it says Celtic Spirit Oracle, Ancient Wisdom from the Elementals. And you see these beautiful Celtic designs in the cards. It's a gorgeous 2-part box. It does have the little thumb cut out so you can easily slide it open. Then on the back, it says, are you ready to hear the ancient wisdom from the other worlds? Elemental beings, Celtic gods and goddesses have messages that are so subtle, like a whisper that gets lost in our noisy way of life. A tool to aid spiritual growth from the Celts and help raise the consciousness of humanity. Now is an important time to step up and be the change that you want to see in the world. 36 cards and guidebook. And I remember Patsy saying that she wished there were more cards really. And 36, it's a okay number. I tend to like, you know, Oracle decks that have 40, 50 cards. Some have a lot more. But, you know, the artwork is beautiful and we get 36, so it is what it is. You can see from the design, this is kind of like, even though this is all rose petal, there's kind of these little glistening bits on it. So, nice box. We get the Triskeli on the inside, the design there. The book is also in a rose petal finish. Wow. Oh, I nearly said just feel that, but you can't. We've got a little thing here for apps. Download your free Rockpool Oracle reading cards now. So there's an app available if you want to use apps. I tend not to use apps anymore. I did download a few Fool's Dog ones, particularly for, I think, Shadowscapes, because you could really see them on an iPad and stretch the images out. So this is a nice little guidebook. It is 106 pages. There's a little bit about Nicola here at the back, Nicola McIntosh, but I like the way it's presented. We get these, oh, we've got standing stones, look, and then the write-up. So we get the number, the title of the card, some keywords, and then a write-up, and that appears all the way through. Peregrine, surrender. Oh, it looks beautiful. So anyway, let's look at the contents page. When was this deck? I'm thinking it's quite new because I've not seen many walkthroughs of this. Is there a date? 2022. So we're only in March now. So yeah, it's a new deck. And we get Celtic messages, how to use the cards, and then it goes into the card meanings. The Celtic messengers are here to help us raise the consciousness of humanity. A big task, we know. Certainly feels like it, doesn't it, at the moment? What are elementals? A little bit about the Celts, which is helpful. And then how to use the cards. The triquetra or 3-card spread. Pentagram spread. These are quite cool, aren't they? Celtic cross spread. And then we go into the card meanings. Okay. I love the presentation. The box, the book feel beautiful. So the cards are also sealed. Oh, they're edged. Don't remember seeing that. Oh, I didn't pay much attention. But that saves me doing it. oh, I think publishers are, you know, listening to us and what we like and the things we do with decks, like making sure they're borderless and edging them. So this has a beautiful matte green edging, like the back. So when you fan them out, but look at that design for the back. Isn't that beautiful? Really gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Just making sure I've got plenty of light on this. There we go. Yeah, really nice. And wow, the edging, because it's matte as well, it's just like I've done it myself with a Winsor & Newton. So gorgeous. And then these are the cards. So in terms of size, we'll grab an oracle, because that's what I'm looking at. A tarot deck, tarot card, my goodness. So you can see it's a little bit taller than a standard tarot card, but it's wider. They're not huge for oracle cards, you know, it's not as big as like some Blue Angel ones, but they're lovely. It's got a lovely matte finish with a silky smooth, and the cardstock is nice. It's really nice. So here we have oak, and we have the rune, and the Celtic design in the background, and an oak leaf. And that's for doorway, strength, or journey. Now, I will read the book because I'm interested in the book, but, you know, I like the fact that you've got some, you know, hitters here with some keywords. So if you are pulling this to do a spread, to do a reading with, or you just want some clarification when doing tarot readings, you've got enough here to go on. So we have the Oak Guardian. I'm not going to read all the keywords, but look at this artwork. Isn't it great? Fawn. The Maiden. I've got the triclatra there in the middle. We've got Gwyneth. The Mother. Nurturer, present. The Crone, the fairy godmother, wisdom, future, truth. The Gift. Shaman Spiral. We have Peace Walker. Oh, I love this card, Tree Spirit. I think this was the card when Patsy did her walkthrough that I was like, yep, I'm going to go and buy this. And this was, and the reason why I did it straight away, at the weekend, and I don't know if it's still there, but on Amazon UK, it was 33% off. So instead of £24, I think I paid £15. And it said so many hours remaining, so I just thought, let's do this. Look at the beautiful deep blue, because we've got these very kind of earthy tone colours, and then we get this beautiful electric blue colour, and it's called blue. So Surrender, I think, is beautiful. The Green Man. And then we have the White Stag, shape-shifting, support, otherworld. Master of the Hunt. It's very fey, she vibe to them. Ceridwen. Celestial, I think this is beautiful, just look at that. The Weavers. She of the Woods. Step Out. This is another one that I really like. I think the image is beautiful. Step Out, Hidden, Courage, Camouflage. We have rest. Little fairy resting inside a flower. Ah, isn't that gorgeous? We have the Morrigan. Dream. It's beautiful, beautiful use of colour. Portal. We've got this beautiful gateway here. Isn't the artwork? I love the intricacy and the detail, but it's so clear and crisp. Pentagram. The hair, look at that. You can even get the little moon here outside of the image. Heart center. And we have sacred waters, and here we have the design that we see at the Chalice Well in Glastonbury. The Green Woman. The Gatekeeper. And we have the She. We have their symbol here. Standing Stones. Divination. And the Herbalist. And that's the 36 cards. Oh, they're even better in real life. They're gorgeous. They feel lovely. These are quality for the price as well, £15. Artwork is gorgeous, but the whole production with the beautiful gilding, the design, the packaging, it's all really good quality stuff. Let me know your thoughts. Is this the first time you're seeing it like it was for me at the weekend, or do you have this deck? How are you enjoying working with it? I'd love to hear all about it, so do leave some comments below. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to let me know what Deckstiny decks, let's try saying that 3 times, you'd like me to show, and I will start doing some reviews. It should keep me busy for a couple of weeks. So thank you for watching, everybody, and until next time, go in peace, namaste, and blessed be.